Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. So in this video, we are going to notice that we can also make decisions using equal sign, especially on attributes which are equal. Let us try to let users enter inputs. User is equals to input. Let us ask a user, would you like to buy an iPhone 14? iPhone 14. Would you like to buy an iPhone 14? So users can either say yes or can say no. So we can use an if statement. If user is equal to yes, then we print it cost, let's say $1,500. $1,500 only. Else, we print, let us put our else statement. If the user say no, print, we have this model only. We have this model only in our stock. Let us run. Let us say yes. So it costs 1,500, but if the user say no, we have only this model in our stock. So this will be displayed. Let us take a look into something else. As a teacher or as a school teacher, so after marking an exam or a test, it is important to give the grades for the students. So in this lecture, we shall make a program which takes input for student score and determine the grade. We are going to use if, elif, and else statement. So let us make the teacher input the marks. So let us call it the variable. Let us store the marks here. Marks. Let us call it marks is equals to, let us use a float value. Sometimes the marks, they can be in decimal. So float input, enter the student score. So the teacher will be entering the score for the student on this system. So let us use if statement. So if marks entered by the teacher for the student is greater or equal to 85, then the grade of the student is equal to A. Elif statement, meaning else if. Else if the marks entered is greater or equal to 65. Then the grade for the student is equal to B. Else if the mark entered by the teacher for the student is greater or equal to 45. Then the student's grade is equal to C. Elif statement, the mark of the student, the marks entered by the teacher is greater or equal to 30. Then the grade for the student is equal to D. But if all these conditions are not met, then else is the last statement that we put if all these conditions that we have put in our system, in our scripting system, Python scripting system, are not met. If all these conditions are not met, then we have to display this grade is equal to F. Is equal to F. So now let us print the learner's grade this term is, then we put grade here. Now let us run. If you run the system, okay, there's something missing there. Okay, let us put quotation here, and let us put quotation here as well. Let us run again. Right, so what we need to do, we need to put, let us start with 45. It's a C. Let us put 77, should be a B. Let us put 100. Let us put 0. We can see that our grading system is working well. So this is how you design or create a Python script for grading your marks, for grading the marks of these students. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.